Oh boy, making it in the very nick of time. What's your emergency? Hi, this is Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. Today, not coming live from Grants Pass. Actually, we're in Redding, California, on our way back to California to go meet with some family members for the lovely time of Thanksgiving. And we're kind of in a situation here where we're stuck in a hotel because we had to go down a day early and we had to get out late and we wanted to beat some bad weather coming, actually going 2 days earlier than expected. And so this is quite fun. I'm in a stairwell right now and had to get online right away at the last minute of today, and I think we're already past. I think we're on to the next day already. Enough for our daily videos. So here we are for this day, and the question is, what's your emergency? Today I got to speak with David and Beth Pruitt of AMP3. AMP3 is over at AMP hyphen 3, the number 3.net, AMP3.net, and you can go and check them out. They've got a great little website on emergency preparedness and very specific on emergency preparedness. Really good stuff. I have there's an interview coming up on the Off the Grid Biz podcast that I got to interview them today one-on-one with. And this is a 2-part interview, so you're going to want to keep your eyes open for that one. Their whole deal is helping people to prepare for emergencies long before they happen, so that by the time they happen, you know exactly how to handle them and where to go from there. So, how's that apply? Well, we ended up in a little bit of an emergency today, where we had to pack super quick and get out before the bad weather was going to hold us back from possibly making the trip altogether, making the trip down south at all. So we were able to make it. The nick of time, I was able to get on here and be able to deliver this message to you and really discuss. I want you to think about all the emergencies that could come up in your business, in your life, and ways that you can get around them ahead of time before they happen. What are the ways that you can help keep emergencies from being too big of a deal? If you were making, or possibly quadruple the income into your business, if you were making quadruple the income from your business that you're making right now, would that give you the ability to have the flexibility to be able to deal with any type of emergencies in your business whatsoever? If all of a sudden your marketing started to fail, if all of a sudden your ability to reach your customers in any sense was shut down, something you had no control over whatsoever. A great example of this is the emergency crisis down in California right now, having to do with PG&E. PG&E is a Pacific Gas and Electric company, and they handle California's electricity, and they're in a fight with the state over a number of things, and they came out and said, well, because of all of the bad weather and everything else, we're going to have to shut down people's electricity. In some cases, could be up to a week that they will be without electricity. And many people across the state found their electricity shut down for really no clear reason why. And what happens when you're in a situation where you don't have that control and it's taken away from you? How do you handle it? How would your business handle it? Would you be able to handle it if your business had no electricity? If, all the different things that could happen, your website goes down. Would you be able to handle it? Do you have the resources capable? Do you have a game plan in case those things happen? Are you growing quickly enough where if something like that happened, it wouldn't damage you long term if you were shut down for a couple weeks perhaps, or a month within your business? Would it shut your business down completely? These are all great questions to ask. You got to think about emergency preparedness, not just for yourself, but for your business. We're going to talk more about that in the future. I hope you have a great night. Go and check out dreambizchat.com if you haven't yet. And if you have, go back and rewatch the video on dreambizchat.com. It's free to watch, and it'll give you an idea of whether you would qualify for a dream business transformation or not. And if you do, be sure and fill out the application directly below the video, dreambizchat.com. Link is in the description. Hey, have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. I've got some very important news having to do with YouTube. And in fact, David Pruitt, who we spoke to earlier today, has a great YouTube channel out there, USNERDOC. Type that in, USNERDOC. Go and check out his channel over on YouTube. And we're going to talk about how YouTube is changing some rules and how that may affect you, whether you're on YouTube or not, and how you can get around them in the long run. So we'll have a great night. In the meantime, get out there and let the magic happen.